ordinary people understand what Nkrumah was actually fighting for. Because if the ordinary people understand that, I am not denying the fact that there are foreign forces, there are forces from the outside that are interested in the destabilization, whether in Ghana, in Nigeria, in Ivory Coast, or now in Congo. I am not in dispute of that at all. But the question is, can we have a way of solving this problem ourselves? Because if we say, okay, you are Congolese, you are not Congolese, but don't we have a way of sitting down to talk this over? Do we need to kill somebody to prove that you are or you are not? But okay, for how long are we going to slaughter people to prove that you are or you are not? So my question therefore is, what are we really fighting for? I'm talking about us now. We'll come back to probably what can be the foreign influence. We know that there are the Euro-Western interests in destabilizing this region. Except maybe you are blind. We know that, but we cannot control Europe. We cannot control American military industrial complex. But at least maybe we can control ourselves, I think. So let's talk more about that. Can we find a way of solving this problem so we don't need to kill the people who we are saying we are or we are not? Because if we kill ourselves now, who is going to be part of what?
I think Africans are the hardest to deal with because everybody else tends to forgive and forget. Not even their race, but other races. We can remember World War II. Everybody says nobody is worse than Hitler. But World War II ended, Germany lost, and every other country that they fought forgave, and they gave them their right to live on their soil. Right. They forgot and went forward. In Germany, they don't even want to talk about Adolf Hitler. In Japan, there were bombs. Many or most of them forgot and moved on and tried to make it a better life for everybody. But for Africans, when some people whose tribe is being killed, they don't want to stop. They want to kill back. So we don't have the power to forgive and move on. That's the problem right now going on deeply in Congo. One tribe has killed the other one, and the other one wants to kill back. How, when, and how are we going to sit down and talk about it as human and learn to forgive and forget and move forward? Because every other country before us, these are not things that are specific to Africa. It happened in many other continents. But when we Africans will learn to sit down and talk about it and learn to forget and forgive. That's my question. When? Because I don't see it happening at all. If you see Rwanda and Congo fighting, you're thinking that they should be enemies. You too should not be enemies because you are bounded by borders and also by blood. Because many Congolese have relatives in Rwanda. Many Rwandese have relatives in Congo. You are related by blood. What happened already happened. We can't do anything about it. We're not God. All we can do is pray for a better future. But you've seen that your children and generation after generation are born into hardship, into slavery. I'll say that. And it's even worse than slavery. They are dying. Everybody is born and you don't know when your son is going to go out and never come back again. You're living in that. And the other countries around the world are hoping for a better future and they're establishing the future of their children and the children of their children. But you, on the other hand, are trying to find out the prison That prison is not even certain yet, because you keep on killing each other and you're not willing to forgive, sit down and talk. That's the only solution I can find to this. Besides that, if you don't want to sit down and talk to each other like human beings, there's going to be a miscommunication. If you and I, we're having a conflict right now, and the mediator between you and I the mediator between you and I do not love me or you, what would happen? He would make you feel bad about me and make me feel bad about you. So we would never get along if the mediator does not like us, do not want us to unite.